but it's like Jim Crow. Oh boy, it it was rough. It was rough. It was rough. For example, my father died when I was very young, and my father's father helped my mother, and my mother's mother helped out too. But my mother worked two jobs working in white folks' house, cooking, cleaning, all this, two jobs. She worked one in the morning and then went to the other one in the evening time. And uh, she made $10 a week with one and $8 with the other. So $18 a week she brought home.
Wow.
You see, and there were four of us.
Wow.
And it was my older brother, my two older sisters. I was the youngest. But my father's father gave my mother some money. She was able to buy a house. And with the help of my father's father and my mother's mother, my grandmother, loved them both to death. But the house that she purchased was only like $2,200, I think she paid for the house. But it wasn't like a contract through the bank. It was done by the owner himself. He would come by every month, pick up $20 or whatever the cost of the rent was, but that's how things were back then, So, but we all went to work at early ages. My brother, he worked as a dishwasher at Walgreens. My two sisters, they worked, they had these retirement places on St. Charles Street. I was a busboy for the yacht clubs. Times was hard, but we made it. We all worked at young ages and stuff. I had to go to work.
I'm assuming that this was not a unique story for a lot of Black folks in your community at that time. A lot of folks were struggling to get by.
Yes. A lot of folks are struggling to get by. And, but I'll tell you, we had a community of people that you respected, Black folks that you respected in the community. It's not like today where, see, if you did something stupid or did something wrong, you can bank on your neighbor taking care of business and informing your family when they got home from work what you did. You see, so it was a community where folks respected, and you respected your elders.